Where do we start at the time?
Quick night.
5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Fantastic. Ernest Mignoli, I just want to say, if I might, I know that the meeting gets a little, I don't know what the word is, contentious sometimes, but I have to say, sometimes I side with the public. And what I mean is, you know, when we come here, we have a right to ask someone that we want to ask a question, and not someone to kind of superimpose over that. Because then it makes the public feel like, oh, you know, who are we to like be contradicting what you want to do? So basically, I think what I see is, it just seems like a trend here. The city attorney is just doing too much talking, and I wonder what that's caused by. I don't know. For whatever reason, the last administration, you know, most of the time, the council members spoke, the mayor spoke, and not too often the city attorney, except for when he was fired, he gave a nice long speech. But other than that, I tend to believe that the public has a right to ask of whom a question and get a question and not have their time chewed up and made out like we're objectionable people when we're not. So my issue, among many others, is, of course, the way we feel when we come here. I don't think I'm alone. There's been things that have happened here in the past with police action against citizens. You've had a non-police officer effect an arrest on someone speaking. I never heard anything about that again. A public safety director is not a police officer. And to effect an arrest with a badge and a gun, and then to have the prosecutor say, you can't do that, but it never got back to justify what happened to the person in the public. From what I understand, there may be some lawsuits, but that's not the only one. And I think the public should always be kept aware of just how many lawsuits are swirling around. Notice a claim against the city, you have to give them 6 months notice before you sue. You submit them here, nobody seems like they care. It doesn't matter. I had an incident with the police chief here after a meeting. I didn't like the way he spoke to me. I felt like he threatened me. I filed a notice of claim. No one seems to care. Who cares, right? Let the taxpayer pay the settlements or the lawsuits. And, you know, time and time again, this administration, this city attorney are 1,000% behind a troubled police force, a troubled fire department, problem clubs at the church. You only have to read the news. Problems we have with priests, Boy Scout leaders. Today, cops arrested for pedophilia, child pornography. Look at the 4 latest cases in Long Branch. Pascucci killed a woman here. He's still driving around.
No,
He's not driving around? Who said no?
I don't think so.
He's driving Joyce's landscaping truck. You don't think so? How did he keep his license? He pled guilty to DWI and strict vehicular homicide. And they gave him a gift of 364 days in the county jail. After the trial, he came back to work here. They put him in the traffic division. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. And he's still...
You're wrong.
Who said that?
I did. You're wrong.
He didn't work in the traffic division after?
After the trial, nothing.
No. After he killed the woman.
You said after the trial.
Well, after he killed the woman.
You said after the trial.
Okay, but now I'm saying after he killed the woman.
You worked here until his trial. Sorry, yes.
That's right. That's right. And he pled guilty. And he pled guilty, didn't he?
I don't know. You have to talk to him.
Well, wait a minute. You weren't there? Come on, Chief Roebuck. I like it when you talk.
Mr. McNally, I don't feel it's appropriate to talk about city employees.
Why? It's city business.
Because
Why? How do you think the family feels?
I think
Mowed down by a Trump police officer who's also a prosecutor and killed. How about those victims?
I'm not part of it.
Why?
I'm just saying what I just said.
Oh, you don't feel empathy for that woman who was killed?
I don't think
Right next to Holy Smokes, by the way, where they go all night long and drink and smoke and gamble. In my church, what does this council do about it? Nothing. Let them go to the mayor's church, the Holy Trinity. That's where they started out 8 years ago. You got to see what they're doing in here. It's a disgrace.
Mr. McNulty, I don't believe that we are allowed, and I certainly could,
To do what?
if you let me finish, sir, I will definitely.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I was just about to say, I don't believe that we are allowed as a board to talk about a city employee without notifying them that we will be discussing.
I'm doing all the talking.
But you asked a question, and then, so what I'm saying,
Well, wait a minute. The case is over, isn't it? He's not a city employee anymore. He's fired.
Okay, Ms. Noel, your 5 minutes is up, thank you.
Thank you.
What?
Your 5 minutes is up, thank you.
Thanks very much.